Yo guys, what's happening? Straight into today's update video. Straight in, let's go. Don't want to mess about. I actually slept in a little bit this morning, so fuck, this is gonna be a quick one, boys. This is gonna be a quick one. Right, so we've got a few things on the cards to discuss, as always. Some important information that I want to bring you. Well, I mean, everything's important that I talk about, and everything in my group is important. If you don't know, link in the description. Join my Discord group. Please. Anyway, right, so let's get stuck straight into some charts. Let's have a little look over some things. What's going on? Yeah, you can shut up. I am not purchasing Adobe. Go away. There we go. Now that's gone. So this is the Bitcoin chart, guys. Mega bull mode. Mega bull mode. That's all I need to say. Make sure you're watching Bitcoin. Make sure you're selling puts on IBIT. Right now, I am covered strangling the shit out of IBIT. This is absolutely fantastic. Moving into the next few months, I really want exposure to Bitcoin, guys. I really want exposure to Bitcoin. I'm going to keep repeating myself over and over on these morning videos. I don't care how many times I need to say it. Please start doing the wheel strategy on IBIT. Please. That is not financial advice, but please. Wheel strategy on IBIT. And I've got the sniffles again. I mean, like, it happens, I would say, once a month, and it lasts 6 months, so that maths doesn't add up, but you know what I mean. So you can see that IBIT actually, on that big pullback on Friday or on Monday, came the whole way back down and touched our 50 EMA and found, but look at that huge wick. Like, the buyers are here. This is getting ready to coil up right now and to coil back right over the previous all-time high, I believe. And then I think this was the last shakeout before the huge breakout. So you can see right now, we can see sort of like a double bottom / cup, and now we've got like a handle forming or a breakout of this bull flag, whatever you want to call it. Either way, this looks extremely bullish and looks ready and primed for some continuation to the upside. Ethereum is looking very nice as well. This is mega, this chart, guys. This is mega. If you look at this chart, it is perfectly consolidating and it is getting so close to the end of this. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys an insane options play right now that I want you guys to take. Please do not miss this opportunity. The risk to reward that this is going to bring, I think, is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I don't need to take this position, and I actually can't take this position, not because I don't think the position is going to work, but rather because I'm so heavy in Ethereum right now that I can't add anymore because it wouldn't be smart for me for a balanced portfolio. Okay, I am so heavy in this. In the option selling account and just through spot, I own a lot of Ethereum. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is ETH. Well, on Tasty Trade, on our options broker, we can do ETHT for the medium-sized accounts. As you can see, I have actually sold a 19 put. It's in the money a bit. I got $200 for selling that for a month, which is fantastic. The play I'm going to give you guys, there's two plays. Number one, come a month out, sell a 19 put while it's in the money and collect $330. Come and sell this, guys, and collect $330 while it is in the money. When this bounces and goes back above 19, there's $330. If not, your break even is significantly lower. Your break even is like in the 17.7, right? Amazing. Like, this is kind of crazy, to be honest. I'm thinking about looking at that chart. This is a very, very good opportunity. What else you could do? Just simply come in and try and buy a call. To be fair, it's very, very sketch because the bid-ask spreads are wild, but you could just buy shares in this. Guys, so you could just buy shares in this. If you have a smaller account and you want to do the same thing, ETHU, come into ETHU, I would probably go 30 days out because this has more liquid options. ETHU, and start selling some puts on this. I'd sell right at the money, collect $100 a contract for selling 6.5, or simply just buy shares, and then you can sell covered calls if you want. You can come in and even sell a 10 strike covered call. So amazing opportunity there, right? So that is two opportunities I've showed you already. Well, let me make it a third. Why don't we just make it a third? Why don't we just round it to 3? Well, NVIDIA, you guys knew this was coming. Oh my god, look at this. This is not a bull trap. This is not a bull trap. This candle has just told me something. We are going higher. I believe we are going higher. As soon as we clear this orange line, if we can get a candle close above this orange line, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Then we've got the EMAs, obviously, but I don't think they're going to prove up too much. And by the way, guys, our indicator caught the bottom. As you can see, it always does. It always does. But our indicator caught the bottom. So please keep an eye on that. If you want to buy the indicator, message me on Discord and I'll sort these out at a very cheap price. Probably like $15 a month or something. But yeah, it is worth it. You can see it does catch tops and bottoms like this. It helps you know where the top and bottom is possible to be and where trend reversals are possibly going to happen. One more. Guys, I still love this chart. SMST, 2x leverage short MicroStrategy. I'm still trying to sell puts. I want to get in. I want to get in at the 3 strike. It's coming up quite heavy right now, but I do think I can still sell some more 3 strike puts. If not, I might have to start going for the 4 strike. Let's have a look at the options chain together. $23 days out. Yeah, see, I've sold one of the 3 puts. I had an order in for 10 contracts, but they didn't fill. Only one of them filled, which is kind of annoying. The 4 strike. The delta's a bit high for my liking, considering Bitcoin's in a bull run. But we can always roll and start selling covered calls on these. So I may start implementing some of the 4 strike. Now we can go 51 days out and sell the 3 strike, which might be a little bit more appealing because we can get in at that better price. And the delta is still 0.14. So if we were to sell these, we're going to get in with a break even of 2.7 a contract. And I think when MicroStrategy eventually pulls back, this shit is going to... I reckon this can hit $10, $15 a share easily. Maybe even 20, depending on how aggressive the pullback is. Sorry, I just got to have a little sip of tea. We're from Ireland. That's all we do is drink tea, just like the British. So bear with me, guys. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of you guys are American, and you are not subject to English breakfast tea. But I will tell you something. You just need to get it in your life. You just need to get it in your life. And if there's any of you guys over there that really want to try my Tetley's tea, I'll post it to you. Anyone on my Discord, any members of my group that want to try English breakfast tea, I will post it to you. And that is not a joke. Okay, because it is just, honestly, too good. I'm addicted. I'm so addicted. Okay, enough of the fucking shit talking again, because it's all I seem to do nowadays. Gamma levels. Let's get into the gamma levels. Where's my mouse? It's on one of my other screens. There we go. Here we go. So, SPX gamma levels. What have we got? Here's the gamma levels for all expirations. You can see right now we're in positive gamma. You can see the call resistance is at 6,060 and we are above that. We are at 6,067. So we are in positive gamma. So market makers going to have to hedge out and push this a little bit higher. You can see it is a magnet around this price that we're at right now though. So 7 points below where we are is a magnet. We got our put support coming in at 6,000. So it's a very tight range. It could be an iron condor day today, guys. Don't quote me on that, but it could be an iron condor just based on this, because you can see we have, and realistically, you want to get if we see it push higher, you're going to want to sell your covered or your call leg, your call side above 6,050, because that's where we have more resistance coming in here on the gamma side. Put side, it's mainly 6,000, but we have a nice bit at 5,920. That's for 1 DTE. If we look at all or 0 DT, if we look at all expirations, well, we can see that, well, we got the call resistance coming in at 6,200, and we get the put resistance coming in at 5,800. Positive gamma right now, as I said. And we look at the trading view levels. Well, what is our one day max move? This is predicting that the max move we're going to see is the 6,111. And we are going to see max move to the downside of 6,000. No, that's 6,002 min move. This is confusing the shit out of me because I'm dyslexic, guys, and because this is all laid out like this is just not working right now for me. Okay, I actually cannot read that properly. I'm very sorry. That's giving me a sore head. I'm too dyslexic for that. I had to really study that. I was actually diagnosed dyslexic, and a lot of people say, how can you trade while being dyslexic? It actually doesn't affect me at all. Like, not in the slightest. Not for trading. When it comes to anything to do with reading or speaking, it affects me a bit. But in terms of like doing charts and actually trading, it doesn't. But looking at words like this just fucks me up because it's laid out not in in a nice way. If it was like, if there was a space instead of a comma, or like a new line instead of a comma, it'd be fine. But because it's all comma, it's just giving me a sore head looking through it. Okay, let's continue on. Let's look at some more Bitcoin news. Spot ETF inflows. You can see yesterday, $18 million inflow. Not much. But you can see the inflows are way outflowing the outflows, obviously. Super bullish in this asset class. Let's have a look at the ETFs actually while we're at it. When outflow yesterday, 136 million. But again, a lot of nice inflows coming in this way to these ETFs. We'll go back to Bitcoin ETFs. Liquidation heat map. Loads of liquidity lying right above us. Right above us. So I think we're going to come up there. It's not going to tell me the price, is it? Let me refresh. It should tell me the price. Okay. Wants to lag on me. Anyway, guys, okay, it's just under $105,000. We have a lot of liquidity waiting to be tapped there. I think it's going to get tapped. Again, oh, there we go. Yeah, loads of liquidity lying about here, guys. This should come up to get tapped. And then we've loads to the downside as well, but we've actually more to the upside. So I think this is going to come up to like 105,000. Let's have a little look at our IBIT positions together. What have we got expiring this week? Okay, so this week we've actually got one contract of the 54 covered call and 4 contracts of the 56 covered call, and they're deep in the money. So how am I going to manage these positions? Well, watch this, guys. This is the amazing thing. Even though this is so deep in the money, it is so deep in the money. But watch this. We can buy this back, and we can roll this a week out to the same strike, and collect another $47. It's just passive income, and the shares are literally no risk to me because they're so deep in the money. These calls are so deep in the money. This is just passive income. It's not even about the share appreciation anymore at this point. It's just passive income. Every time I roll, I'm collecting money. So why wouldn't I keep rolling? It's a no-brainer, and it's dropping my break-even of the shares every single time I roll. I've been doing this for months, and it is fantastic. You don't need to keep rolling your covered calls out and out and out and out of the money. You can just keep rolling at the same strike, if you want less risk, and just keep collecting monthly income. It's amazing. It really is. Now let's look at the four contracts of the 56. What happens if I try and roll these? So 4 contracts. Let's go 1 week out, and we'll go to the same strike, 56. I'm collecting another $72 a contract, so $288 in a week, just for rolling these. Like, come on, guys, that is amazing. That is amazing. We need to be selling covered calls. We need to get them in the money. And when they're in the money, milk the shit out of them. Keep rolling them. Keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Or, in essence, with this one, I could actually roll up to the 56.5. Give myself another $50 of capital appreciation per contract. So give myself another $200 of capital appreciation. And still get paid the $42 per contract. Like, that's $160 contract, or $160 I'm getting collected, plus an extra $200 in capital appreciation. Crazy. I mean, I could even roll the 54. I've been rolling this 54 every single week now for literally like 2 months. I'm just collecting like $50 a week. But maybe now, because we're starting to get so deep in the money, I could roll the strike up this week and allow myself a little bit more capital appreciation and then more flexibility for the next rolls to collect more credit. So 54.5, I'm still collecting $7 in credit, but I'm allowing myself $50 more capital appreciation. So another $57 I'm allowing myself on this. I think I might do that this time, guys, because it's so deep in the money now. It probably makes sense. What else have we got open on IBIT? 9 days out, we've got a 60 strike cover call. Hoping this will expire worthless. Honestly, can't see it. Probably going to have to roll this. Once that goes in the money, same thing. Roll it every month. Roll it every week. Roll it every week. Collect income. Get that coming in through the door. 23rd, I have a 56 covered call and a 58. Loads and loads of premium to still collect on these. And I have a ratio spread. I bought one of the 51 puts and sold 2 of the 50 puts. This week, I believe, this week I also have the 56 put. Right now that is at break even. So that I'm assuming, I have a good feeling this is going to expire worthless. If not, same thing, I'm not taking assignment to the shares. I'm going to roll it and just collect the money. Collect the money weekly. No interest in buying the shares. No interest in selling the shares. I want to stay with the amount of shares I have right now and just keep running this cycle. Rolling the calls, collect the money. Rolling the puts, collect the money. Rolling the calls, collect the money. Rolling the puts, collect the money. If some of the calls can expire worthless, happy days. I'll wait for a little bounce and then go again. And then I have a better strike to start selling them at. It is absolutely phenomenal. I love this strategy. Love, 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 love. Our micro strategy position. Let me just check this for you. I know I had some questions on it. Micro strategy. Well, look at this. Our strangle is up like 70%. So the call side is basically max profit. The put side is still nowhere near getting challenged. 262.5 a contract. So next week, over earnings, I'm going to take a strangle on this as well. If we come down, let's see what we can get. We can probably sell the 200 strike. The 200 strike. Last week I was doing the 262, which is paying a lot right now. I could probably do that there again as well. But I may as well go a bit further out for a bit more safety over earnings. And the call side, same thing, guys. I'm going to go super, super safe. I'm probably going to sell like the 650. Collect like $70 for the week. But I'm going to wait until I can close this one for basically max profit, and then I'll go again. But the put side on this is what's really nice. MSTX is starting to look really good again, guys, to sell some puts on. As you guys know, I do have a 55 put open for this week, but it's the previous old strike. So it's actually $14 higher. If we go 9 days out, the premiums are nice. We can even start selling in the 20 range. We can sell the 24 strike and try and get like $10. That's nice. That's hitting like our just under 0.5% a week, but we want the 0.5%. So we could go for like the 27 strike. It's almost 1% if you're getting 30. That's nice. In fact, it's over 1% in a week if you're getting $30. That's really, really nice. I like that delta of 0.04. Lovely. Low capital as well. Or if you have a small account, MSTU, same thing. 9 days out, you can sell the look at that there for a return. Yes, you've got to go higher delta, but look, 6.5 strike. You can get $15. It's lovely. I have covered calls expiring this week on this. And then if they expire worthless, next week I'm going to come in and I'm going to sell probably quite aggressive, probably near the 9.5, try to collect like $80 for the week. So that's mainly the update video, guys. Please, if you watched it through this whole video, please, please, please let me know in the comments, what do you want to see? Because I want to bring stuff you want to see. What do you want to see in these morning update videos? I do have other videos planned as well that I want to bring at the same time, but these morning update videos, it's just a rundown of the market. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. If you like them, if you don't, what you want to see, and I will incorporate it, because this is for you. This is for you, especially the guys in my group. This is for you. If you're not in the group, come and check it out. I do post all of my trades daily. Here's a trade. You can see, took my first loss in a very, very long time. I'm transparent. It was on a live cattle strangle. Stop loss hit at 300%. I know, imagine that. I got beat by some cows. Some fucking cows beat me in a trade. That's insane. I got beat by fucking cows. I was strangling a cow and it beat me. It strangled me. The fucking thing strangled me. But it happens. It's all part of trading, guys. We all have losses. Why am I making you smaller again? Oh yeah, to show you the loss. Here's the loss here. There's the loss. The cow strangled me. The cow strangled me, but it is what happens. Part of trading. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that shit. Share it. I work hard on this. We're up 7.3k in the year. Once we bounce back from this dip, it'll be well over 10k because of the extra positions I added in. Why did I click Spotify? I don't know. I meant to click OBS. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. See you.